Okay, testing. Can't believe that. Last video I filmed wasn't recording. Okay, well, this is my stealth bomber build here. Most of them you'll see around are actually using smaller tires, motorcycle tires. This is for my own personal use. It's mainly for roads. I used to love the game Tron, so I decided to build a bike that's going to be based off of Tron. It's going to have the underglow orange and stuff and the wheels and everything. Just bored. Like I say, I'm working on tons of projects, but so far I'm here with this. I got the everything's aftermarket on it. I was gonna cannibalize a mountain bike I had, but I didn't want to do that. So regular mountain bike parts don't really last and not made to go over certain speeds. The forks, I got a fork, frame, handlebars, everything I got off of Amazon. The only thing that I didn't get off of Amazon that's not new is the seat itself and back derailleur. Everything else I got off of Amazon. This bike actually, this frame can take all the way up to a 29-inch rim. Trust me, I looked and tested it. They do. It says 26-inch, but bigger tires can fit on there. And the long story with why the tires are 27.5 inches is because I intended to put it on a different bike right here, but after I was done measuring, the dropout got completely wrong. So I'm just gonna put a 1,000-watt kit on this one and call it a day. I would have had to do too much fabrication to hold the battery because it's a 3,000-watt kit with a 150 amp Sabaton controller. My budget right now is at just a 100 amp battery with or 100 amp BMS battery, 72 volt. Bike's light though. Right now without the battery I can lift the thing up over my head. You're gonna need a smaller shock if you're 5'8" or if you're under 6 feet if you're using tires this size. The first shock I had was 200 millimeters and there was no way in hell I was able to fit on it. It was just, anytime you came to a stop, your feet was barely off the ground and you would have to tilt the bike over. And I weigh 148 pounds, but I've seen a 110-pound lady get taken down by the bike because she was too small to ride it, and when she went to stop, the bike took her down to the ground because they're not light. Right here, I basically primed and painted the under thing here for the orange scheme. These the metal plates on the side I'm not using. Instead, I built these. They're plastic off of Amazon. They're 1/8 inch particular plastic. I forgot the name of it. People make, chin spoilers and stuff out of it for their cars. That's the plastic right there. Easy to cut out. Just take the metal plate, screw it to the plastic panel, and just cut your angle out using either a air saw or a jigsaw. Easy peasy. The weight difference, the plastic is actually light as a feather. These metal plates are very heavy. I probably lost about 8 or 9 pounds. I'll measure them one day, but they're quite a bit more heavier than my plastic homemade side panels, which they're easy to make. Of course, I got like belt sanders and stuff over here and polishers. The plastic is easy to paint. Just basically sand it down with 400 grit sandpaper and paint. Just kind of know what you're doing when you're painting. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's kind of hard to explain, but it's rattle canned. I got a buffer, so usually I can rattle can a piece of metal with a certain color and actually make it shine. For example, this fender right here was actually rattled can at one point due to an accident, and I basically took my polisher and waited for the paint to dry and polished it. So paint is nothing to me. That's all I have right now for today. And I said, I can't wait till I get the mud flaps built. I think I'm gonna either make them orange as well or make them black and orange with a lettering on them. Gooseneck, I gotta replace that. I had issues with the bearings and ended up stripping the bolts on the gooseneck itself. So I got another one coming. It's gonna be about the same color as that. Well, basically the same color as this chain. Chain's actually a lightweight chain too. For some reason, I just decided to build the bike for lightweight. And like I said, this is a 3,000 watt motor with a smaller non-motorcycle tire, so it's quite a bit more lighter than a 5,000 watt or even an 8,000 watt kit. So maybe me only using 100 amps in my weight and everything, I might hopefully propel myself past 50 miles an hour. I'm not looking to go any faster really, but I know with 150 amps, dangerous. I was able to get a 1,000 watt kit almost to 40 miles an hour. So as far as I can hack the motherboard or the controllers and everything on here. Hopefully this is the 7-ton controller is not locked. If it is, I might have to get another one and hack it. Some batteries you can actually, if it's a 72 volt and it only has like 100 amp BMS on it, sometimes you could bypass that and connect the BMS to, I believe, the discharge ports on it, and it pretty much bypasses it. But I don't feel like taking batteries apart and doing all that, so the battery I get for it is just going to go on like that. But there is other tricks. There's people that do it on YouTube. Forks are extra paper light. Like I said, road bikes, not going off road. The forks are very capable though, but I don't know. I like, it was a 27-inch forks, and I don't think they sell a 27-inch fork that can take a 27-inch tire and a triple post fork. It's just a single post, unfortunately. Plus it probably looked kind of ridiculous. People might think this looks ridiculous, but I don't know. I like it. It's not done yet. Haven't got the battery yet. Still shopping around. I got the plastic parts painted. I think I might do some other things with it. Like I said, mud flaps. I might actually make a design on the bottom. Make it stand out. I want it to look different than the rest of everyone else's bike. I don't know, as I was saying, I always wanted to always be different. So now you see, I don't know if anyone actually is running 27.5-inch tires on a stealth bomber frame, but I wanted to try it. I was looking to go for a lowrider. There's only, gravel trails and stuff in this state. There's no real mountain bike dirt trails. So I really don't need motorcycle tires or, hill climbing tires and all that. Yeah, they're pretty skinny, so it kind of looks funny. But so far I like it. It may look crooked with that seat, but it's not the tire, it's the actual seat. But that's what I have for right now today. I'll see you guys in the next video.